Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily Oracle reading for, I believe it's the 30th of December, 2022. This one is about gone. I hope you did what you wanted to do with it, and if not, got big plans about how you're going to get it done in the one to come. So this is a quick read. It's 3 cards, and the cards have been shuffled and divined, and the messages are as follows. From the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, the card that fell was love. Well, how hard could that be to figure out while we are in the season of love, the holidays where we engage with people we don't see that often or see periodically, who we love. And I hope you're not giving a whole lot of credence and attention to anybody other than those you love. And that in itself can be a challenge, because we know we have people we love that we love from a distance because they push our buttons. We have people we love that feed us and give us extra energy. And I would bet that there are a lot more of them that don't necessarily feed us or need us, particularly if you're doing the work. The people see it, the people want you around, the people need you, and that can be draining. So this love may require that we do more shielding during this period so that we can come out of it in a pleasant place, come out of it still feeling energetic and vibrating. Woohoo. That's a good. Boom, boom, anyway, moving through it and coming out on top. The second card from the Power of Love deck is elevation. Elevation. Well, that just piggybacks on and empowers the first card, because elevation means the highest forms of feelings is what we want to be in touch with during this season, particularly because we're being pulled a little more than the average time when we don't see our loved ones as much. I challenge you to look at how we see, and I'm talking about me, when I'm thinking about loving somebody from a distance, quite often I mean avoiding them. The challenge for this season is to be able to elevate that love enough so that we recognize, we shield, and we recognize when our buttons are being pulled. We recognize when we are less full and have less to give, and we act accordingly. We ask for assistance, because you and I are the oracle. We are the message. We are the connection from higher emotion to, rather, that blend higher emotions, our God that lives in our heart, to the earthly stuff we deal with, and the elevated emotions that make us feel good. We are the message, because the ascended masters and ancestors are always speaking to us. Are we listening from the heart so that we can pick it up, vibrate it higher, and give it back to the earth? The earth being anything lesser than love. Are we listening? Are we spiritually fit so that we can hear and do the job and let go of anything that is not vibrating in a higher range, so that we can show up being the message of divine love? I guess that would be the difference between being tolerant and being gleeful. This might be fleeting. Sometimes it's fleeting for me. Comes in, I'm glad to see you. And about 15 minutes in the conversation, oh, that's why I'm not around you often. Keep smiling. Keep shining. to protect yourself, keep it moving. Final card in this reading is from the Work Your Light deck, and that's the Pillar of Light. And like I was saying, you see, this person is in the middle. They are a conduit of love. The pillar of light runs through our hearts and lives within us. And yet we are still grounded. Yet we are still here to help others shift. They say when you don't know how to do something, teach it. I don't know how that expression goes, but it's something like that. If you don't do it well, teach it. And if you want to learn something, teach it. The more time you spend, the more time I spend in elevation, in love with life, in communication with people, giving of myself, the more I get. Weird, but true. Namaste. Thank you for listening. And TGIF, have the best Friday of your choosing. Be well. Let your light shine, no matter what.